Okay, hi, just testing that this is working, because I did do a little video, but the audio did not work, so I just testing that real quick. It canceled out halfway through. Boo, brother, boo. So, in case you didn't notice, this is BFDI ALLSTARS, because this is one of my first few, one of my first long form videos. Putting people into teams, this is going to be interesting. So we do have gelatin, puffball, let's see, bubble. I feel like they're going to be on a team. They're going to be on a team. Let's see. Bro, I know I did not just fucking... Y'all did not see that. Y'all didn't see that. No, you didn't. And Death Pact. I feel like Death Pact performers. No, Needle goes on another name. Death Pact performers. Where's the others? Lightning. Let's see. Lightning would probably... Lightning! Leafy. Leafy would go on there. Bfdi ALLSTARS, I feel like, would probably be on all one team. By the way, these are not the contestants choosing which team they're going to be on. I'm choosing the team. Eraser, Teardrop, Flower, Lollipop, and these three are obviously on this team for obvious reasons. Book and Book. What the fuck are you doing here? Tennis ball is going on here. So would be golf ball. And so would be basketball. Y is going on there. Fiery and Coiny would go on the same team. Okay, and the rest are on this team. Now, we're going to... I feel like getting one out from each team immediately would be good. But who's going home for... Who's going to be up for elimination first? Why, it's another name. Who's surprised by this? No one. Anyways. So they're... All five of them are voting together. These four are voting together. Actually, Fiery probably votes with them. Who's going home, you ask? It's going to be her. Ice Cube, cause of Ice Cube. Being obsessed with Ice Cube causes her downfall, just like it did in BFB. I'm sorry, not sorry. Now, we have a team full of Death Pact preventers. And we also have... I feel like Leafy and Book would probably want to prevent death, too. And Snowball just doesn't fit that, so Snowball's early booting. Now, most BFDI contestants are on here. These three were siding. Woody would probably vote with them. It's going... I feel like it would only be fair that Woody gets boot here. I know I said that he has an alliance and stuff, but like, brother, he's not making it far. Or at least for now, he's this placement. Who am I eliminating next? Let's do Rocky's team. Death Pact Preventers. It's Rocky. I'm sorry for those who wanted to see him get far. It's not happening. Squishy Cherries are up for elimination again. I should probably change these names, by the way. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Donut probably isn't voting with them. I can see him voting with Golf Ball and Basket. Golf Ball! I clicked on Tennis Ball. Golf Ball is forced to work with them, even though she hates them. It's between really. I feel like these two feud, which I feel like would be the death of Lollipop. I feel like she's seeming like an early boot in All Stars, cast. Uh, hey, if anyone's here, I would just like to, or whoever's watching this, I would just like to promote my Discord real quick. You should be able to. I think this is discoverable just by typing Willow's YouTube community. But if it isn't, I will have a link to it on my bio of this video. So, you know. Okay, back to what we're actually doing. Who's going to lose again? It's this team. Reasonably, Gelatin's going home. What? Well, you cannot win in the Gelatin and Lollipop. Yes, I can, and I just did it. Win. It's my All Stars, and this is how I think it would go, realistically. We're gonna make them up for elimination again. They're probably booting off Flower. You can't boot off Flower. She was a winner. Well, she's not winning All Stars. Another name is losing. This time. Yeah. Look, I don't really think the Mash is friends with him, but she wouldn't like. They'd probably vote for Fiery. Fiery gets confused on who they're voting for. Fiery and Needle probably get confused on who they're voting for and ends up voting for Eraser. So it causes Fiery. Look, I know it's stupid, but we can't have a canonical winner winning the show of All Stars. But technically, All Stars is a. No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not! Squishy Cherries is up for elimination again. Now, Donut's probably fed up with them and is like, you know what? I'm leaving this stupid alliance. I'm done having to do all this and keep you guys together. Yeah. They lose again. They're pissed. Even Basketball's mad because she wants to stay in the game. And reasonably, these three see no reason to vote off Donut. You can't vote off. Yes, I can! Okay, now we'll have them be up for elimination. So let's see here. Needle probably is gonna get convinced to swap, and I know, Match not making it to merge hurts me too, but this is just how I see it working. So another name reasonably cannot lose again to keep the alliance together. They probably vote for Basketball because tennis ball's smarter. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Now here's where things get interesting, cause Squishy Cherries and Squishy Cherries has 4 members. They lose again. You can't do that. Yes, I can. Now Ruby and Tennis Ball come together and they're like, you know what? We're voting for them because Ruby's just a silly little gal. And it turns out it's a double elimination, so Puffball and Ruby. Squishy Cherries dissolves. Don't ask why these two are here. So here you're like, oh my god, that's no fair. Well, they lose again. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Unsubscribe? I don't care. Puffball probably sides with another name. What did I just say? Okay, so they probably up all sides with the alliance. The other alliance, I feel like, okay, and I haven't mentioned this, there are 2 totems, invincibility totems. You play it, your votes get, the person you cast it on gets notified. Who gets voted out? I feel like it's probably going to be Ice Cube. And it's time for a rejoin. Shit, I'm sorry, bro. It's like 1:53 in the morning while I'm recording this. So let's see who's rejoining. Lollipop. Okay, so we're going to have to do this, and let's see. They lose. Death Pact all voting together. But I feel like they are realizing, wait, once we go, so they tie it, and Marker gets voted off. Between Marker and Pen, it would have been them. They lose again. They vote off Fanny. But their main goal is to prevent death. So they still, it's like these 3 are still gonna help out preventing death. They lose again. And it's Pen. No, not Pen. It would be Lightning. And we'll give them a time and do a double elimination here. And we'll send home Blocking and Puffball. Now, I know, you can't do that. Yes, I fucking can. Quit testing me. So here is our merge cast. Equals a team no more. Immunity. Who's winning immunity? The Death Preventers. Okay, Remote and Lie. It will also go to Pin, Eraser, and Book and Lollipop. And we are going to have a regular elimination this time. Shocker. Immune players cannot vote unless it is a sole vote, which we'll get into later. Pencil. Here's the 2 alliances. Pen is probably drawn to this alliance because he does not want to get voted out. So who goes? Because let's be honest, he's probably the only one who sees that as the one. He's probably gonna get voted off. So let's see who wins immunity. It's Leafy, Ruby, Remote, Eraser, Book, and I'm gonna go with. I don't think it would be Needle, but let's see who the alliances are. It's obviously these alliances: Lollipop, Pin, Needle, Teardrop, and the other 4. It's not actually going to be a Lie. Or is it? It's Needle. Yeah, Needle. Let's see who I think would get immunity this time. It's going to be Pencil and Book, Leafy. Oh, no, it's going to be the Alliance and Teardrop and Pen. So, I feel like Pen. The Death Pact members are voting Eraser out. Who gets immunity? It's not anyone, because it's a rejoin, and we're going to have Match and Bracelety rejoin. So who's getting immunity? It's actually going to be Match and Bracelety, as they choose the entire alliance to, win immunity. And I honestly don't see who they would choose. Actually, no, they would agree to only put pencil in book, because I don't think they would be like okay with putting 6 people in immunity. So Death Pact, and it's probably going to be Teardrop and Lollipop. One of them's going home. Honestly, it's most likely going to be. If I think about it honestly, I think it's actually going to be Teardrop. I could think it would be remote, but I don't see it being remote. It would most likely be Pen and remote. It's probably a double elimination, because I don't think Death Pact members really like them. But who wins immunity? It's going to be Teardrop, Lollipop, Pin, Lie, and Leafy. Here is where it was going to be, actually, no. Lollipop and Pencil win immunity. It will be Lie going home, but it's not going to be Lie because Lie uses her totem that she had, and instead it's going to be Match. No, not Match, Ruby. Why am I butchering these names so hard? Anyways, so I think it's going to be Pin and Lie who win immunity. And we do know that there is an alliance. Their alliance is obviously sticking together, and Teardrop gets voted out. I think Pencil and Leafy win immunity, and the one going to be voted out I think it's going to be Book. And let's see here. Actually, it's time to bring Price Tag. That's why y'all saw her. She is debuting, because you'll see why. Anyways, Price Tag is going to win immunity, and she chooses Leafy and Pin because she only really knows Pin, but Pin begs her to pick Leafy. I don't see it being anyone else who she would pick, but anyways, on to the elimination. Yeah, it's definitely going to be Lie, I think. It could be Lollipop, but I definitely think it should be, I guess, I think it should be Lie who goes home. Lollipop wins immunity. She gets a soul vote. Who is she voting for? It's probably going to be Match. I think it could be Ben Solar Bubble, but no, I'm going with Match on here. Let's see. Final 6, Pin and Bubble win immunity. Now, we see Price Tag's probably not going home because she just debuted. Leafy's gonna get voted out by all of them. Lollipop doesn't really like Leafy, and I don't think she really cares if she gets voted off at this point because she doesn't like Leafy. Lollipop and Bubble win immunity, and Pin and Pencil are obviously voting for each other. Price Tag is definitely voting for Pin. Or Pencil. I definitely think it's going to be Pin, though, and that causes Pin to get 5th place and not win. I'm really sorry about that. Pencil wins immunity, and who does she get her soul vote on? Why, it's going to be, well, no one's really surprised by this, but it's actually going to be Psych. Yeah, you actually thought Lollipop's going home. Okay, so now we have the finale, which I should probably move everyone up here. Or no, not move. I should probably move these little categories up and let me create everyone. So this is going to be Bubble, and that's going to be Pencil, and what's my spelling? This is going to be Price Tag, and I should recolor this so it actually looks like that. What am I doing? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we'll color this blue. That's going to be... Why did I pick pink? I meant orange. And Price Tags isn't changing. So Snowball, he's probably voting for Price Tag because he does not like the alliance. I definitely think he is voting Price Tag, though. He considers those two weak. he has been on a team. Woody is probably voting Bubble since he's least terrified of Bubble. Rocky is voting Price Tag. Or no, he's voting Price Tag. Gelatin is voting for Bubble. Flower is voting for Pencil, obviously. Let's see. Fiery is voting for Bubble, probably because he likes Bubble. I don't really know. Let's see. Golf Ball is probably voting for Price Tag because he does not like the Alliance. Let's see. Donut probably votes for Pencil. I don't know. Some spew about probably first boot buddies. Basketball is voting for Pencil. Fries is voting for Bubble. Tennis Ball is voting for Price Tag because he's a simp. Ice Cube is voting for Pencil. Marker is voting for Price. No, he's voting for Bubble because he's Marker. Speaking of which, Death Pack members are voting Price Tag because she hasn't killed anyone. Let's see. Blocky is voting for Bubble. Puffball is voting for Bubble. Coiny is voting for Price Tag. Needle's voting for Price Tag. Eraser is voting for Bubble because his buddies are. Pen's voting Bubble. Remote's voting for, as I said, Pencil, and Braceletty's voting for Pencil. The Alliance is voting for Pencil. I don't know why I said Remote's voting for. Why do I say Remote's voting for them? No, Remote's probably voting for Price Tag because she hasn't killed anyone. Teardrop is voting for Pencil. Lai votes for Price Tag. Leafy, we'll save her vote. Pin's voting Bubble because Pencil got her voted off, and Price Tag voted her off. Lollipop is voting for Pencil because she's Lollipop, and I don't really know at this point. But who is Leafy going to vote for? I personally think it would be pretty obvious who she's voting for, but at the same time, I'm doing like this whole tie thing. You could probably switch it up if you really wanted to, but like, let's see. I feel like Leafy is probably going to vote for not Price Tag because she doesn't really know Price Tag, but she does know Bubble and Pencil. Now, between these two, I feel like Leafy would probably vote for, crap. I do potentially see her voting for Pencil, but I do think she's voting for Bubble, and that means the winner is Bubble. So yeah, I guess that's it. Oh my god, how long did the mic cut out for? Oh my god. Bro. Well, I guess I'll have to find a way to voice this over. I really hope I didn't lose too much time there. It's going to be Bubble, as I said, who wins. So that's it.